All right, I know it's September 2015, but you're going to have to forgive me here. I wrote a blog back in, December of 2014, and I actually made a YouTube video for it where I was talking about how Tahiry Jose from Love and Hip Hop New York was assaulted by a man at a fashion show in the backstage area. And basically 9 months later, so this was like June of 2015, she posted a lengthy message on Instagram explaining how she was doing, and she was still messed up, from her injuries and whatnot. And I meant to make a video about it, but I never did. I was just swamped with so many different videos back in June of 2015, and with things in general, I just never had a chance to get to it. So this is the video that I should have made back in June, and the reason why I'm making this video now is because she's actually suing the man who physically assaulted her. So look for that video either on my blog or on my YouTube channel. Just type in Tahiry Jose sues or Tahiry Jose lawsuit or something like that. Tahiry Jose lawsuit fashion show, Tahiry Jose sues Carlos at fashion show or something like that. It'll pop up. But anyways, here's what she said back in June of 2015 on Instagram. She said, and I quote, "I've never shared this with you guys, but here it goes. So after I got assaulted 9 months ago, I haven't been able to work out at all. The closest thing to getting a workout in has been physical therapy. It's been an emotional roller coaster. I can barely wear heels. If I do, they are for pictures and walking into and out of events. The next day though, I feel it. At times, I don't feel my toes. And the pain in the back of my left knee at times makes me cry. The back spasms are the worst ever. The tightness in my lower back affects my sleep, and even laughing at times is hard. Plane rides are horrendous, but I have to work because I have to live and have responsibilities. Overall, this journey has and still isn't an easy on. Today, I challenged myself to walk more than the usual out here in Los Angeles. The Runyon Canyon was on my bucket list. I am a workout junkie, so not being able to kill the gym like I used to kills me. I've since then gained a lot of weight. At times, I have felt frustration and depressed. It's like starting over. Except this time, it's with a different type of pain. I didn't get a chance to run up and go all the way to the top, quote, the hard way, like I would have in the past. But I did something. I pushed through. Beginning my walk, I felt like a loser. I felt my legs and toes tingling, sort of like losing sensation, and even lost my balance a few times. I felt scared and pain, but I walked. I did some of it. This was a start. Hashtag Team Tahiry, hashtag push through it, hashtag you can too, hashtag Runyon Canyon, hashtag LA, hashtag real life, hashtag time to soak, hashtag I'm feeling emotional about this, hashtag Latina on the move, hashtag gym was my therapy, hashtag Tone W beginnings. I don't even know what that means. Hashtag I have struggled, hashtag but I will get it right again, hashtag I would give anything to be back at 100, hashtag a friend helped me through this today, hashtag blessed. Still though, this could have been a lot worse. Hashtag thankful, hashtag I miss the gym, hashtag I move, hashtag I work, hashtag I try, hashtag I have to, end quote. Okay, so here's the deal. Like I said it before, black chicks have 1,000,001 hashtags, and don't you fucking dare tell me anything about, well, she's Dominican. That's an ethnicity. All right, well, okay, she's mixed, whatever, but mixed and black chicks kill me with all these fucking hashtags. Shit, hashtag push me off a fucking cliff. What the fuck? Push me into Runyon Canyon. All them goddamn hashtags. Anyways, shout out to Tahiry. I hope she gets better soon. I mean, oh shit. I hope I don't get into any trouble for saying this shit. So basically, I just had a random thought and I have to say this shit in the video. Joe Budden, Tahiry's ex that proposed to her, that she, of course, turned down on national television. I love a hip hop in New York. Was that season 4? Season 3? One or the other. Anyways, you know, she turned his ass down when he proposed to her, got down on one knee and everything, had the suit on, had the head extra bald and shiny. He shaved his shit that day. His head was shining like a new nickel, a new penny. Oh, this Negro got down on his knee. He was like, Tahiry. Wait, let me say it like Joe Biden. He was like, Tahiry, will you marry me? And she was like, nope. And all you could hear in the background was whop, 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 whop. And it was funny as fuck because he had that little limo ride and shit when he went to go, you know, propose to her. I think it was in Times Square. That shit was funny as fuck. Oh my God. I loved reviewing that shit. Yeah, I guess that was what, season 4. Oh, that was a hell of a season. That was the best season of any Love and Hip Hop franchise. Season fucking 4. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Anyway, the memories. Whew. Just type in Meat Magazine, Love and Hip Hop New York season 4 reviews, recaps, opinions, whatever. It should pop up. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll give you the link below. Anyways. But anyway, okay, my whole point of saying this was Joe Budden was accused of domestic violence and even making a woman miscarriage, allegedly. Doesn't mean it was true, but he was accused of it. And it's crazy because Tahiry was severely beaten by a man at a fashion show. And I was thinking to myself as I'm recording this, damn, she could have been beat up by Joe Budden. It said she was beat up by this other guy. Now, for the record, I think that the guy is gay who did it. And of course, he got away with it. Because, I mean, if it was a straight guy, more than likely his ass would be in jail. Just saying. No shade to the fruity booties. I'm just saying that he'd probably end up in jail if he was a straighty weighty. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Shout out to Tahiry with her adorable self. And, you know, she said a lot of nasty shit that I could quote, and that'll tell you the reason why, you know, because I wasn't really that fond of Tahiry when she was on Love and Hip Hop New York. You know, she wasn't one of my favorites. But then she grew on me after the show. I started seeing some interviews with her and whatnot, and completely changed my mind. I usually don't change my mind about people. You know, there's only been a couple people or so that I actually changed my mind about. She's on that very short list. But anyways, enough about me. Enough with this damn video. You know, I hope that she gets back to 100% health soon. I hope that she's doing better now, because this was back in June and now it's September. Anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels and visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Look out for the new video and the new blog that should be up along with this one, since I waited so freaking long, about how she's suing that guy. Meat Magazine.